What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of EU4, where our war continues on the Native Americans. I'm thinking I'll actually go ahead and add more soldiers to my vassal, if at all possible, because that's actually working out pretty well for us so far. So, Koto. Full annex. If you will not take a full annex, I do not want to hear you. Very close, though. We're 3 away from a full annex for him. That's awesome. Speed her back up. And Bijapur, we're just going to go ahead and wait, because right now we're hammering on Kala. On Kala. Ha! They're on Kala. Alright. And now it's down to 300 instead of 260. But that's okay. We actually got quite a bit of savings there. Able attrition minus 25%. That's awesome. And last one is artillery compatibility. We need that. 100 population in that place, wherever it is. One of those places. This one? That's Chikon. Sapi. I don't know. It's somewhere. It's a place. It's somewhere. That's all that really matters, right? Oh, nice. They're filling this in right here. Good stuff. Can we hit Halsa yet? Ah, they're at war with Lithuania. Gosh, dang it. No Kala, no deal. Just waiting on taking you out. We're not taking, well, okay, I'm not taking any war exhaustion or any issues from this battle, so I'm not too concerned. What I want to see is, right now I'm improving relations with Mexico. What I want to see is they want independence. If I can support their independence, hopefully I can call the likes of Chinook into it. Now, I would like to ally with someone else. Truly, I would. But there's really no big power over here that's not a rival. There's me, Abda. There's Rewakantha, Lithuania, who we hate, and Ndongo, who hates us. And then all the other big powers are over here. Riga, Venice, Monk, Sadia. We don't have any choice. Heck, Mercuria is actually pretty freaking strong. And when you look at manpower and military size, and same for Pomerania, but they're too far away to mean anything in any reasonable war. And chances are, if there was a war, it would be against Ndongo, and that's not a fight I want to get into. That's not something I want to deal with. Mercantilism is right. I mean, it's 10 years of less power in the Ivory Coast, but mercantilism is right. Let's see, our merchant is sending it forward to Sevilla. Good, from the Caribbean. If I put more power into the Caribbean, which I can do right now. Whoopsie whoops. Take you. If we dump more power into the Caribbean, then we can take money away from Rewakantha. And that is a prospect that I am fully supporting. I want to take out Munster and Kabylia. I want to make Kabylia my vassal, first and foremost. And maybe Munster. I don't think it's possible in a single war, though. Oh, no way. But I could fight a war to make Kabylia my vassal and give Kabylia a little bit more land. And just really, again, control Africa. Now, Rewakantha and I are vying for land back and forth for the New World, and that's a good thing. You know, well, it's a good thing, it's a bad thing, but that's kind of where we are at. Whereas in Africa, I mean, they have a province. But Africa is predominantly mine. I'm the big power in Africa, and it should be mine, ultimately. I mean, they can have Europe. If I can have Africa, Africa's more powerful overall. I mean, it's easier to control. Africa's much easier to control. I can't say it's more powerful, but it is easier to control. We need to get... Oh, man, that's a 6 base tax. We need that. Oh, my goodness. Except... we're waiting on them, basically. So, we need to work... maybe that one. That'd be a good one to pick up. It'd connect you to Trier. We could hit Trier. And take Trier into Canada. Accumulate money. 10 prestige. Hooray! Alright, what do we have to do? Protect against Rewakantha. 86,000 men could do. Establish in the Spice Islands. Would give me 10 prestige. Or presence in India. Again, 10 prestige. None of them I'm over enthusiastic about. I mean, I could hop over to the Spice Islands. There's stuff out here. But I don't care about the Spice Islands. I'm focused on other things. I mean, if there's something out here that's really, like, amazing, oh my god, maybe. I might come out here just so I can make Australia. I mean, why not? That seems like something that could be reasonable. It's kind of silly, but possible. I'll just turn off the mic there a sec. I had a really bad cough. Let's go ahead and do the Spice Islands. I feel like we really need more colonists than we have. We just don't have enough. Alright, Sokoto. Yay! Ours! Changed Protestant. Good stuff. Sokoto. Full annex. Boom! They go to Abda. Yes, they do. That is Abda's. Alright. Slow down. Alright, Kala we can't do anything with yet. We're close. We just need to take that back from them, which is mine. Rightfully. That is my land. So we need to take my land back, and we need to finish sieging up what they have there. Have you done that yet? Not yet. That's okay. We're actually good on money, so... Ooh. Yeah, sure, we'll do some more admin tech. Why not? Production efficiency, plantations, 13, 13, 15. We're trying to catch up, and it helps that we have this little tech reduction right here. This 5% tech cost bonus actually helps a lot with helping us catch up. It saves us a little bit here and there that we can use for other things. How close are we to finishing our idea? One more away. Okay, so I was going to build some more military buildings to finish it off, but we're not quite there yet, so I'm thinking we'll pop in some courthouses in here to help reduce any rebel sentiment. And we'll come down here, give us some more manpower right away. And we can go back up here and just go ahead and wait for now. There's not really a good place I can put a march. That is unfortunate. I want a march. A march would really help with manpower. But it's a little further away right now. 8. How long is it going to take? You've been sitting at 8. The other two ships are working. So let's go ahead and start up another chunk here. I have 4 on that one. That's unfortunate. Go ahead and do one here. We'll do another one here. And just let it sit at 294 for now. Again, really invest into that fleet. Timbuktu converted. Beautiful. Go to Tangiers. Yep, it is exactly what I thought. No, it's not. Never mind. I was wrong. Just ignore what I just said there. Nothing was exactly as I thought. I was completely missing what I was doing. Hey, they took it back. All right, Kala. Full annex. Goodbye. Thank you. And end the war. Boom. Full annex. Alright. And that gives one more little chunk here to 13 Abdas, and then one more way up there to 13 Abdas, but that's okay, because all that land just, it can be easily cored. It can be very, very easily cored. Just like those 3 can be easily cored, this can be easily cored, that can be easily cored. We just have to be careful not to push it too hard, because if we push it too far, then we come into a problem. Now, who's fighting that? Cerebon is trying to take out Ulm. Well, that makes it easier on us if they win that war. They're fighting Ulm and Ikeda. That's fine. I'm okay with that. That's not a big deal. Alliance offer from Alodia. Because I think we're historic friends, more or less. You know, Alodia. I don't know. Are you still allied? You're okay, you're not allied with Bulgaria anymore. Sure, why not? I'll take it for now, but there's no guarantee I won't turn my back on you. Thuringia, what? Wait. Oh, Defender of the Faith. Defender of the freaking Faith. What about York? I don't think I can declare war on York anyways, but they would accept vassalization. Ooh. With Thuringia? Possibly. Ooh, alright, sure. It might cost... it might cost some Diplo points. We're at 5 of 5. We have a bad diplomatic reputation, but that's fine. It's going to be fixed soon enough anyways. No royal marriage because reasons, basically. Okay. So in that case, let's go ahead and improve relations. We have an ally in York, so that's good. 6, 7, 8. Improve. Yes. We're also improving relations again with Mexico over here. They like me. They think we're cool. But I can't support independence. They do like me, and that helps a lot with it, but Rewakantha's strong. It'll take a lot to break him out of it. And getting Canada, Rewakantha Canada, to break free as well, man, that would be a tough ask, to say the least. That would be a tough ask. Come on. There we go. Yeah, get those. Get that one. And there. Oh, and there's a 1.2 here. Grab that one. Awesome. Oh, that's Tala Isman, isn't it? Imsen. Yeah. Of course I should be doing it Tala Imsen. Come on. At this point, we have manpower. We have allies. Do I go on Louisiana, who's losing to Apache? Do I continue pushing south with my 25,000 men that are just kind of sitting here? Or do I push east into Munster? Regardless, I need to pause the game because that's ready. There goes the Canada. They're going south, and I'm not a fan of that at all. Well, let's go ahead and pick this up because getting this one puts us in a situation where we can definitely hit Trier. That's something that I want to have happen. Lenape nationalists. Not like you're short on men. Okay, yeah, they're going. 10. Great. Send you to the Caribbean. Where we have the most trade power. Really? You don't say. They had 22 sent forward to Bordeaux, where they can collect trade from Bordeaux. If we're taking 22 trade from Rewakantha, that will really make a significant impact on their economy. We can hurt them without going to war. That feels good. Yep, there goes the rest of it. That actually... House is dead, but the land they took would belong to the Peru area. So unless they continue to expand, they're not going to be able to do anything with that extra land. Iron products are increasingly replacing copper on fields. Price of copper has been dropping. Iron is on the rise. That's awesome. That's what you wanna hear. They have 12,000 soldiers. Holy cow. Well, West Brazil has 18,000 right there, and I'm sure they can hold more than that. You know, I would like to get these 2,000 men home. Ooh, oh, but we don't need the stability. The admin power is almost worth it on its own. 100 military power, 10 army and navy tradition. Oh, man. How old's our dude? 42. Darn. If that had come just a little bit sooner. If only. We'll take the military benefits to polish off our idea. And that'll give us trade efficiency, plus 5%. That'll give us artillery combatability, plus 10%. That also gives us discipline, plus 5%. And interest per annum, minus 1. 4 bonuses by spending 300 military power there. That is delicious. That's amazing. I love it. We're no longer pressured into completing any idea groups because we have all of our little ideas finished. And our interest should start going down. It goes down by 1 per year. So I think it's going to still increase slightly, but not quite as much as it was before. Not as much. Whoa, 35%. Because my diplomatic reputation is trash. If it wasn't for that, I would mostly be fine. But my reputation is absolute trash, so you do what you can. What I should do, though, once I get 50 military power, I should hire a new general. Oh, man, they have Canada? Really? Well, but the thing is, right now they're loyal, but I have a feeling that's going to change because of Mexico, because of the West Indies. I feel like Canada might join in with them and rebel to get their freedom. If the other two rebel. If I can get them to rebel, then maybe, just maybe, we can get something done. We're at 25 per month. It feels good. That 25 feels good. Now, my 46 boats should come home, or not come home, go to West Brazil. You're going to pick up those 2,000 soldiers and bring them home because there's really no sense in them being way out there. And apparently you 3 are supposed to be 1 army. So why don't you all meet in Quetta? How about that? Aha! You're done. Okay. Send more power to the Caribbean. More. I want this power leaving to Sevilla, not Bordeaux. And right now, we have the majority. We want it to stay in Sevilla. Granted, a lot of that money ends up going to Alodia, but also a lot of it goes to me. I mean, we have the same... We have the most power. Who are you at war with? Attacker against Pskov and the Sioux Conquest. Whatever. Proclaim guarantee. I will guarantee your independence. Did it 88. A royal marriage you would accept, so that's something we're going to go for next. Chikora! Awesome. We have an extra colonist. Again, we could throw him over here. We could. We can go here, who Rewakantha is doing. Screw you. So I'll do that to block them. They can have that, but we're going to have this. Ultimately, it helps. It does. Okay, York, royal marriage. Yes. Thanks. Great. You're ready to go. We're going to take you 2,000. We're going to bring you home. And we're going to take all of you and smash it together and hold back a little bit. 48. Let's grab just a flat general. Gosh dang it. A general. 48 freaking army tradition. I get a 4-pip general. Really? This game is not nice. That's just not right. That's just not right at all. Tangiers has been converted. Whatever that one's called, do that one. Go to Zura. We've had a nice little bit of peace here. They're still losing. I can't hit Spain yet, and that's fine. Air is doing okay. In fact, by owning Air, that's actually helping us quite a bit. I don't really care that you're allied with Harar. I can actually superpower Air down here. I can make Air a powerful vassal. They can own They can own Louisiana, Luongo, Apache, Turpaniquam, Imagawa, and Cocomes, and maybe a little bit more land. Just this really big, solid vassal down in Africa that I can then annex later. I don't have to pay the cost. I have to pay the Diplo cost, but I don't have to pay the admin cost too. Distant, 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 yeah. And Harar won't help them. In fact, we'll use, this is what, Messina, or Wagdu. Well, Wagdu seems easy enough to take. We're going to have to be a little bit, where's Messina? Right there. We're going to have to wait our turn to beat on Louisiana because they are currently engaged in a losing war. So we do have to wait our turn for now. But we will have our turn. In the meantime, however, we are sending our 35,000 soldiers over here. And actually, let's slow down a sec. You 46 actually come over all the way over to here. Drop off those 2,000 men to join in the main army. And then we're going to drop you back off at like Garb or Quetta or even Tangier. Somewhere like that. But I want those 2,000 to be immediately available. Let's send another 20 boats to the Caribbean. You go to the Caribbean. And you go to the Caribbean. And this is all in an effort to starve Rewakantha of their trade. Just rip it out of them. Whoa, okay. What the frick, Chinook? They're fighting Kandar, York, Pima, and Sioux. Are you in this war? No. I'm sorry, Chinook, but I need York on my side. I'm going to vassalize York, and you're going to try and take that away from me. You're ruining my plans. I'm not going to be allied to you anymore. You need to stop what you're doing. Maintain an air. We're at 187. Can we get that any higher? I don't think so. Yeah, that doesn't work. Not there. And we can get it higher. There's no question. Of course we can get it higher. Just not without doing something else first. No, York is on my side. I am here to help York. We are at another 38. Puts us at 50, 60 plus. 65 plus 25 is good enough. If they'll transfer just a little bit of that trade power to us for Sevilla, they'll transfer 50%. Just so we don't push it too hard. If they'll transfer 50% of their trade power, awesome. I'll happily take that trade power. Thank you very much. And then, of course, transfers trade power 2 plus 10. That's fine with me. We have military access we need to take care of as well, so it'll happen soon enough. Whoa, stop, stop, stop. Where is this? Atawapskat, something like that. I don't know. I can't speak these weird names. Huh. Wheezy Abda peasants. Well, where's the 13 Abdas are not helping at all. Really? I have, like, all these freaking... I have 46 army tradition! Come on! Game. Yes, fire him. I don't want him to be a drain on us. Go and try and do something to the peasants. Chinook? Yeah, whatever. I pissed off Chinook, I know. But that's an aggressive war that they called for an aggressive war. I don't have to help you. I'll help you on defensive wars, maybe, but that was an aggressive war. 17, 16, 18. My goodness, York. You are out of control. Now, I can't declare war on you, can I? No. I can fabricate a claim on Kablia and then declare war on them. It's like on Thubquit. Thubkit, whatever you want to call it. And then bring you home because you can't do anything productive over there. Hey, we beat the peasants. Look at that. It was so easy. Slow down. Go ahead and get some military access myself. Not that it ultimately matters. Fleet basing rights. Maybe if I really need it. Leave it be. I don't want to tax them. We just have to get it up to 190. And then they'll just be like, boom, vassal. Done. And they'll have 2 vassals in the Iberian Peninsula, interestingly enough. So I can get it up to 80 plus with a single gift. Seems easy enough. Aha, you're done. Okay. Again, Caribbean. Really, really shove it home that the Caribbean is ours. That's where we will have our trade. Or rather, where they won't have any trade. Alright, 3 more of those boats. Now, what is it that we were actually doing for our mission? Right, Spice Islands. Oh, and I have a free colonist dude. A dude bro. That's fine. Well, why don't we go ahead and do the Spice Islands thing? It's not a big deal. Colombia, huh? Huh. 2, and that's a narrow straight crossing, whatever. Is there a trade thing? It's over here. They have it. Well, there's really not a lot I can do around here, I guess. Because a lot of it's just, like, stupidly hard to take. So I guess I could take, like... Well, what would be cream if spelled a different way? Serum is looking like what we're going to have to take here. So let's go and take Serum, except it's too far away, barely. Annoyingly so. So why don't I take West Timor instead? It'll get there eventually, and all will be well with the world. Kablia, no. You get nothing from me. Alodia is still perfectly happy with me, but I could declare war on him. Chinook. You know. It's fine. Alright, 10-4-3. And a 12-3-5. And Louisiana's war is not over yet. They're not giving up. Looks like they've actually taken some of their land back. Hang on, are they still... They're not sieging Wagandu. Why don't... Ah! Get up. Go. Wagandu. Or Mema. Mema would be much easier to take. But if they go for Wagandu, and I go for Mema, so I say you, air, go for that. Go for the war goal, you fool. Go for the war goal. You fool, turn around. I don't need your extra attrition. Go to Wagadu. Please. Listen to my orders, air. Come on. You're probably new. Aggressive. Please. Please just be productive for us. Okay, slow down. I don't want to call to arms. What I want is send a gift of 50, which is really no biggie for me. And then on the 7th of July, we will have a new vassal. And it'll feel good. A new, shiny, Yorkian vassal. Yay, they have 8,000, so now they're willing. Why? Oh, the target must be at peace. They're at war with both Pskov and Chinook. Once they're at peace, then we can vassalize them. Good job, Louisiana. Get those things unoccupied so we can occupy them for ourselves. Gain the army tradition. Please, give me army tradition. Give me something I can use here. We're 50 freaking 4. Now I'm assuming, and I assume this is rightly assuming, higher army tradition means more pips. I could be wrong. Oh. This game is absurdly difficult, but it's so much fun. It's a lot of fun, but it is hard. It is such a hard game. Alright, we can fight Kabylia. I just want to look at this right now. Our religion map. Look at this. Look at all that. We've made some really brilliant strides when it comes to Protestantism. Holy cow. Catholicism is a dying religion. Wow. Catholicism is a dying religion. Oh, that's great. Declare war. Slow down. Ottawa, Ming, and Warsangali. There's Ming. Ottawa. Okay. And Warsangali. Right next to him. Because I totally care about those those 3 tiny countries. As long as I bring my 37,000 soldiers, I think I'll be okay. Alodia won't help because they'd be called into multiple wars. Who are they at war with? They're not. They're not in any wars. Whatever. Thubact. What we need to take. So we'll take Thubact. We'll do that, and we'll get wine. And we'll call it an episode. Because we're done, guys. It's been 30 minutes. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time with another episode of EU4. DFTBA.